waited about 30 seconds and then... What the hell? Hey, glad, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Dude, oh my god. The videos when my car... A lot more.
All right, here we go. It's almost like part 2 of the prequel I uploaded about 7 months ago. Here we are back at the same QT. It's my favorite gas station in the world. It's this little piece of Texas, you know, right here, because these are all over Texas. We're in Bennett, about 40 miles east of Denver. So this is where I'm going to start everything, all the calculations and whatnot. I'm already at, well, I was driving this car a little bit before this, but I'm at a quarter right there. So we're going to fill that quarter back up, and then we're just going to go ahead and head out. I'm obviously going to start, this is where I'm going to start my trip meter from here. And yeah, you know, just make sure we're good to go, do a little quick walk around and make sure the tires are filled with air, which I'm pretty sure they are. They're pretty much good to go. But yeah, we got 11 miles to go. I'm doing the exact same route I did 7 months ago with that previous video, with the only difference is obviously I'm not driving a 2022 Ram Classic with a 32-gallon gas tank. And I think I topped out about at 706 miles. I mean, with the range or something like that, just a little bit under 700 miles. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to stop a little more. Obviously, we're probably going to use about a tank and a half and getting over there. I'm just going to leave it on 75 to 80. And yeah, should be there in about 11 hours and a half, maybe 12 hours. I don't know. $3 a gallon right there. About as cheap as you'll find it out here. Let's get to it. All right, let me see what that 7 gallons and 24 bucks did. All right, so it says 564 miles of range. All right, let's focus on that a little bit. Let me go ahead and reset that real quick. There we go. I don't know why I did that, because, well, I guess I'm gonna just leave it until I get back here, because last time, obviously, I was selling the truck, so I drove the truck down there and flew back. My first time on a plane in like 21 years or whatever. And obviously, I'm driving back. I'm driving there and driving back, so I wanted to reset right there. And it's a timer too. That's cool. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm east of Denver. I don't want to go down south towards like New Mexico. You know, go cut through like the little tip of New Mexico. That's the way I came up when I first moved here about a year ago. I don't know why I don't really like that route. I just don't. I prefer this route a lot better. You know, coming like you gotta like this way. You're going through like the little bar of the state of Oklahoma, instead of going through the tip of New Mexico. I'd rather just do it this way. I don't know why. I guess it's probably because just a better, I mean, well, this way, when you're going this way, you got those 2 lanes pretty much just all the way through. But if you're going down south, you're going to have a lot of like mountains and, you know, all kinds of up and down and whatnot. So I'd rather just go the flat way, I guess you can say. That's a good way to explain it. I'd rather go the flat way, where it's just nothing but just straight 2 lanes. So good luck type situation going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to this, right? Obviously not going to be recording the whole thing, because the phone's probably going to blow up by that time. But yeah. All right, so we're basically on that little rectangular piece of Oklahoma State on the left side over there, just underneath Colorado. We're pretty much in that right now, and then Texas is not even about like maybe 40 minutes or whatever. I forgot how long it takes to get across this little tiny part of Oklahoma. But yeah, as I said earlier, I'd rather take this route going, you know, through Oklahoma than like the tip of New Mexico. I don't know. I just don't really have reception that we're too long over there when I go down that way. But I've only been over there once, and it was enough, especially going up towards Springs from there. It's like, man, you just got all that uphill. And that 3.6 liter V6 in that Ram was just struggling pretty much all the way up the hill. So I'd rather go this way, because this is pretty much all you see. You don't really see any mountains as you would if you were going that Springs route. See, there's Oklahoma right there. But anyway, you don't see any mountains. Like there was like a little bit of, you know, like little tiny mountains over there, kind of like that right there. Maybe a little bit larger than that, and that's about it. You can see those plains over there, kind of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I used a quarter tank already right there. We're at 415 range left. I think we're doing like about 37 or 34.7 is the average right now. I don't think I reset that, but here, let me just do it anyway. Probably still going to be kind of accurate. But I'm pretty sure I'm using the most fuel when I have to pass these trucks like this. Look, and he's tossing up rocks right on the shoulder. Look at that. Wow. Nice, dude. What are you even doing, man? But anyway, yeah, so I have to accelerate, higher RPMs and everything like that. I don't know why he just did that. He was just kicking rocks all up on the windshield and whatnot. He should have just stayed where he was at. But anyway, yeah, so 500 miles exactly left to go right there. And still got 7 hours and 19 minutes. Time's kind of flying by pretty quick, you know. But yeah, this is exactly the way I went with the Ram earlier this year, you know. But like I said, though, this is my favorite way to go, you know. There you go. Now we're into Texas. I wasn't really paying attention to how long that took for us to get out of that little left piece of Oklahoma, but it wasn't too long. There was like some unnecessary construction, you know, where they have those, like, they block off one lane, so everybody has to pretty much share one and take turns going on one side of the road. But that wasn't too bad, though. You know, it wasn't too many cars there. You know, it's not a big city, so I would imagine it wouldn't be a traffic jam right there. Hopefully not. But anyway, yeah. So this is the longest. Look, there's still basically 7 hours, and we just got into Texas. So all right. So we're about an hour from Wichita Falls. Of course, coming from the west, and I just got this notification right here: low fuel, 88 miles left the range. And I remember this gas station. I actually was here before. Yeah, that's nice. You can go ahead and just move out of the way for me. Anyway, windshield covered in all kinds of guts, of course, right? That's how it's supposed to be. And we still got about 3 hours and 221 miles to go, right? Not bad, though. I feel like we made it here faster, even though we're going to arrive about an hour late. I think last time I made it in town about like 5 o'clock, or like right with the traffic. So we're still going to be with the traffic, but hopefully a little less than usual. It's California plates right there. I'm over here with the Colorado plates and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, let's see how far we traveled real quick from the QT. 1 second, real quick. Let me see. 535 miles. All right. So, and it's 7 hours. So yeah, we still got 3 hours to go. All right. So some of that unleaded gasoline right there. 14 gallons. I waited about 30 seconds and then topped it off again. Just to get some of that extra fuel capacity right there. So about $43. And it just lied to me, talking about it was gonna print out the receipt, and it never did. But it's all good though. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even gonna go back in there for that. All right, back on track. 556 miles according to this car. So yeah, still got 3 hours left. And we still got 3 hours left, and we've been in Texas for about 3 hours. Anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna stop this part of the video. You don't need to record because I got like 500 million people I gotta go see real quick. I already know this time's gonna go by quick as fuck, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. We didn't take the Weatherford route, which is what I thought we were gonna do. For some reason, we took this little back road or whatever the case was, but we're pretty much over Fort Worth right now. And yeah, you know, so stay tuned, because obviously there's gonna be more to this video, or it might be just a part 2 or whatever the case is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we let's see what the stats are real quick. Hold on a second. We got 411 miles of range left after that full tank of gas. Average about 39 miles a gallon, probably downhill. And then our trip right now so far, you got about 57 miles. That's the first place I'm going. But 705 right there, and then 10 hours so far. We still got an hour left, apparently, an hour of driving left. So, all right, this is day 2, being out here in the hometown. About to go see the homie Jordan right here, the OG Jordan right here. Damn near a mentor right here. It's my boy right here from back in the day. But anyway, yeah, already halfway through the drive right now. Just passing by all these garbage, terrible dealerships I used to work for. You know, I ain't really gonna get too much into that right now. That's not about that's not about the vlog. But anyway, yeah, let's see how many miles we've driven since QT over there. Up 859.7, 13 hours of driving right there. Look at that. Yep. And we still got, this is the tank that I filled up with coming over here, so we still got half a tank right here. So this is probably gonna last me until I leave, maybe.
shit don't take you up, bro. Every time you move around this bitch, you ain't been in no streets.
Cadence.
All right, now time for the worst part of every vacation trip, whatever you want to call it, going back. So we're starting out about 20 miles down south of Dallas. It's about 20, right? About something like that. And I'm going to go ahead and fill up the tank, even though it's already looking pretty good. I actually filled it up one more time when I was here. So what is that, a total of 4 times I've filled it up so far? I don't know. I'll have to calculate when I get back. But usually we start out with about maybe 500 miles of range. Seems to be pretty accurate if we're doing a constant speed, like 75, 70, and with as little as AC as possible. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and take everything we need to do right now. It's already full pretty much, but I just want to make sure I top it off so I can just have the most reach, because it takes about another half a tank to get, well, not even half a tank, like a quarter, full tank and a quarter to for this car to get back where we need to go. Total of 800 miles. We can go ahead and check the since we're sitting here talking, we can go ahead and check the trip meter right now. It's still going. So it actually started over at 1,000. So there you go. So 1,058.1, and then you got 20 hours. So that's how you know it's still going. 20 hours makes sense, right? This car's been on for 20 hours so far. So yeah. All right. So typical. I didn't even get a receipt, but there we go. $5 for 2 gallons. Should be good to go though. We're gonna go ahead and slide up out of here. Look at that. Look at that right there, man. Gotta love that. Nice fresh 12 hours right there. Not bad at all. That's lightweight right there. You know what's funny? Something I noticed when I did this last time, going from north to south, and now obviously going south to north, especially driving, you'll notice the difference in the climate. Like, we're about like 20 degrees colder than when we started, because right now it's like it says 48. Now I'm using the heater. When I started out this morning, I was kind of using the AC. It was at like 72, and now we're at 48 right now. So it's something you noted. And that was pretty quick too. I haven't even, well, I still got like probably about like maybe 570 miles to go from here. All right, so I wanted to fill up one more time really quick. We're at this random Valero, $37 for 11 gallons. Because it was at like just a little less than a quarter, and we're kind of in that area right there where there's not really too many more gas stations, so it's kind of getting a little paranoid, but we're good now. I don't know why it says 479. Right, we're kind of using a little bit more gas because we are going uphill for the most part, and it's extremely cold now, as it was warm this morning, like 72 degrees, like I already said, but it's all good though. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to fill up one more time, and we should be good for now, even though we're using a lot more gas than we were going downhill pretty much. Now we're going up north, so it's understandable. But yeah, we're good. Let's go. Go ahead and hit the road again. All right, guys, so I guess this is the last clip I'm going to record. We're basically back. Obviously, as you can see, it says 47 miles right there, but we ended up going a different route for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess it's just Google Maps sometimes. Actually, Apple Maps does that more than Google Maps does. I actually prefer Google Apple Maps, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog right here. I don't know why I say that at the end of every single video. It's kind of, it just annoys me now. I annoy myself by doing that now. I don't know, it's just something else to say. But a total of, let's see, so 1,800 miles, total of 1,800 miles in 31 hours, as this trip meter has still been going. And I think I filled up, well, I visited the gas station probably like 6 times. I just wanted to make sure the tank was full before I left. But yeah, so I feel like we used a little bit more gas coming back up north, because, you know, it is obviously you're reaching higher altitude, so that's a little understandable. But anyway, yeah, and yeah, all kinds of new rock chips and scratches and, you know, bug splatters and everything. But that'll probably be a separate video, because I'll probably do another paint correction on this car. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog right here. And that's it. Use my old outro again.